following program, The Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. Actually, screw that. The following program, The Nightcap Live, is set for the most immature audience on the planet. That's right, we have people that tune in and week out from all around the globe, so we hope that you have a little bit of a sense of humour, you don't mind adult content, and you don't mind little words like boobs and titties and ball sacks and, you know, all the other stuff that goes with it, like, I don't know, vaginas. It doesn't really matter if you've got a sense of humour, you're gonna love it here on the show. Hell, you might even hear some fart jokes, and that's okay too, because farts are funny. We've also got a very, very unhealthy infatuation with bells. So you might hear that throughout the course of the show, but relax. It's all in good fun. So this is what I suggest. I suggest that you take your shirt off, get naked if you want, and get ready to have some fun here on The Nightcap. Welcome aboard Nightcap Rail. We hope that you enjoy your travel. All we ask is you refrain from pushing your boobs, balls and penis up against the windows of the train. This has caused serious injury to farmers in the local area. Thank you again for riding the Nightcap Express. Welcome back to the Nightcap, cutting it live around the world. Hey, big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours, and our intergalactic viewers as well. They're all up there, way up that way. You can see them if you try really hard enough. You see them? They're up there. G'day. Anyway, hello to each and every one of you. This, of course, is the Nightcap Live. This is where things go a little bit more crazy, a little bit more risque, a little bit more adult, a little bit more dirty. And if you are coming over from our other videos to see your very first live, first and foremost, welcome. Hello. How are you? Take your shirt off. Get naked if you want to. We don't mind here on the show. In fact, the last live that I did, which was between last Friday and now, I actually was shirtless almost the entire time. It was fantastic.
Glad I missed it.
Very liberating. You should have been there, Parkin.
Oh, glad I missed it.
Well, as far as anyone knew, you were still there. You were just preoccupied, if you know what I mean.
Could have been why I was ill this week.
Yeah.
It could be it. It could be very much it. There is some great people chilling out of here, so we'll get into our hellos in just a moment. But before we do that, let's get down and dirty with one another, because way over there, he, of course, is one of the Hall of Famers. He's, of course, the Lord of Rock and Roll, King of all that is metal. It is Parking Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening, nation. Hope you're all well in this Yuletide season.
So far, so good. How are you in this? What did you call it? You Hall season?
Yeah, that'll. Yeah, I'm good. Car? Yeah, I'm
good?
really good. Yeah,
you look good.
Bloody awesome.
You don't look as good as the person sitting next to you.
We knew that.
Yeah, well, you were born good. Things got a bit rough there to start off with, but it got better.
Yeah. I've made the most of what I got.
Yeah, they say the first 55 years are the most difficult.
Yeah.
Right there in the center part of the studio. There she is. Hello. She's, of course, the regal lady that represents the Udall and Crochet division. She's also very, very festive. She is, of course, the fiery redhead herself, and a little reindeer. It's, of course, Secret Agent Ness.
That's me. Yeah, I just saw like the image of myself, and I'm looking like a choir girl.
Right?
I look like I should be singing Hallelujah.
It looks like you just stepped off. Like if you had a habit on, you'd be the redheaded nun from Sister Act. You'd be like,
yeah, maybe.
Follow him. Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Actually, last week when I wasn't here, I was looking like a choir girl as well.
Ooh,
yeah.
We did hear that you ended up dancing on the photocopier, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
And I didn't get thrown off the deck, which you know, that had been a threat by the hostess, that she would throw me off the deck if I misbehaved. So I must have been good.
Yeah.
Well, no.
I would have been like, yeah, well, fucking fight's on, bitch. Hold my hoops. Hold my hoops.
Yeah.
There was an actress I saw the other day, and I thought, this is a woman that would scrap. She would just get in and start scrapping. You wouldn't even have to hold her hoops. She would just be straight into it. I can't remember who it was, but I remember seeing her and thinking to myself, fuck, I wouldn't pick a fight with her. No fucking way.
No.
I've been watching I can't think of a name. I'll have to go back and find her details. I know it wasn't Kathy Bates, but I wouldn't fight her either.
No.
Yeah. Actually, as Robster pointed out, speaking of nuns and so forth, CJ, who's running with the nuns, she lives in a convent. She's the fucking, I don't know, maintenance person, I guess, of the convent, and she drives the bus and shit. So she would have probably paid to see you in this outfit. And she's probably watching us on replay because she never misses a show. So she does watch us on replay as well. So hello, let's say hello to her. Everyone wave. Hello.
I was actually hoping to get home before the show ended and do a little cameo last week. However, arrived about 3 minutes too late.
Yeah, you were thrown off a balcony and you had to wait your turn.
Yeah.
Well, we're in for a big show. So why don't we do our big, what do we call them? The bloody terms and conditions. We'll do the terms and conditions of the show, because if you're watching the show and you haven't done the terms and conditions, everyone's doing this very unsafely. And I don't want to end up on one of the TikToks with a guy that thinks he's fucking works in the construction industry and he's got his fluoro vest on and a hat and he's just looking at fuckers doing all these mistakes on the construction.
Oh, God. I can't not click on those things, but, God, some of them are shit, aren't they?
You just want to punch him. Like, we get it. I get it. I like the concept. I like what you've done. But you're fucking everywhere, right?
It's overdone. It is overdone.
Yeah. He is the Mariah Carey of the fucking YouTube world right now, and I just want to punch him.
Griffey, you gun. Look at him.
Look, he's checking in money.
I mean, bloke's made of money. Look at that.
Money. Everyone wants me to get a new computer, which I'm currently in the processes of working out and sorting out what we need. Because this one here, the GPU is fried. It's fucking gone. So it literally is just running on fumes right now. There's a fan behind it. There's an air conditioner in here just to keep the GPU cold so we can do the show. But I've had to strip this computer, which was our old computer, which is just not up to the task. But I've stripped that back to do videos on. So I'm trying to balance things until we can get a brand new system. And we will get there. We will get there. I promise you that.
It'll happen.
It will. But let's do the terms and conditions. Let's knock it over. Let's get it out of the way. Again, you don't want to end up on that fucking guy's TikTok. So here we go. Take a deep breath in. Oh, and I say, that's right, you motherfucker, if you would like to be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. In fact, there's two ways to do it. One, you jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in 4 fucking words.
Nightcap Nation.
Here we go. Hit join now, and after 12 grueling weeks of working in our human resources complaints department, you too can graduate into the ranks of the Nightcap Nation. You can also find out how many women have actually sued me for sexual harassment. It's always more than you think. It's always more than you think. Well, at least that's what my lawyer keeps telling me. Isn't that right? Something wrong. Oh, he's checked out. Just drinks.
No, he's sure. Yeah.
Just drinks heavily.
Can't blame him.
So once you're in the Nightcap chat, you can even join. The Nightcap Nation. You can even join the live chat that happens throughout the course of the show and pretty much your life.
Yep. Yeah, it does go on and on.
It certainly does.
The messenger chat on Facebook has the usual luminaries within. Citizens Robster, our only Are You Silly subscriber.
Well,
apart from Anne Hathaway.
Proves that he's pretty silly.
Yes.
Because that's a lot of money.
Yes.
And one of our other dual citizens, Century, of course.
Santa Century,
yes.
Santa Century.
And, it's nearly Mabel's first birthday.
Yeah, on Christmas Day.
Oh, geez, that's come along quick.
Oh, yay.
That's come along super quick.
Yeah. Yeah. holds a big place in my heart, this mate.
No.
Oh.
Esquire, of course, is in the house.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
I know him.
yeah.
I've seen him
And
before.
the Tones.
Oh, whoa.
And the Tones.
Tones as
out
well.
There as well. My
Awesome.
gosh. Well, there's
Yeah.
the other way that you can be part of the fun and or excitement, of course, is on the YouTube chat. And there seems to be a handful of people chilling out there as well from Santa Century, who's, as you said, doing double duty. Chris is there as well. Beauty. Lee in Oregon is there.
Yeah.
Stuart
Blaze
is
and
there.
Cyrus, Martin.
Yep. Dave, did we mention David? Dave's there. Adamus is there.
NCR, as we can now pronounce it correctly. Red Eye.
Red Eye's there. We got Virgo.
Oh, Red Eye.
Yeah, we worked that
Okay,
out last
very
week
good.
after someone typed it. Yeah.
Yeah, you used to say you worked it out. I didn't know.
Yeah. No, somebody else worked it out.
That's it.
Trainwreck's there.
Yeah, Trainwreck, Mippet.
Mippet.
Mipet's there. Jason's there.
Yeah.
Adamus is there. Griffey's
Yeah,
there.
and Griffey, of course, Griffey is rich beyond all compare. We didn't know.
Yeah.
And,
But awesome.
yeah, he's got way too much. Who else have we got?
Yeah.
There's one more that we missed. Who was it? I saw the name and then I went, oh no. Oh yeah,
It's
P
Martin
Barnes.
as well.
Yeah, I said Martin.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
P Barnes is there as well. P Barnes 2.
Yeah. Lee in Oregon, I think we
Lee in Oregon.
might have. Yeah, Chris.
Now,
there's folks there. There's, according to me, there's 23 people watching.
yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I got about the same. Not to mention those that are watching us on replay. And if you are watching us on replay and you want to hear your name read out next week, let us know and we'll say hello.
Well, Chris is not topless, but going commando.
So am I, strangely enough. Yep. Actually, a lot of people almost got to see that because I forgot to loop the video when we all departed. I went to the toilet and you guys and boys went and had a quickie. And I forgot to hit loop the video when I started the live. So when I came and sat down, the cameras were on. And I'm like, uh-oh. So luckily I had pants on because I'm like, oh, that could have been awkward. Baby, stop putting money in.
Griffey. Griffey's doing his tax avoidance scheme.
You can write us on.
Thank you.
Honest, we really do appreciate it. We appreciate you watching, and we're still all pretty bloody amazed that anyone bothers with money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do appreciate it. And literally any extra that does come in is going towards a computer fund.
So yeah.
That's exactly what's happening.
Otherwise, there's no show. Yeah. Blaze and Cyrus, 3:44 a.m. What's wrong with you? What are you watching this shit for?
Maybe having a wank.
Get some sleep.
Yeah.
I can be a charity. I can write you a fake charity check. Pretty sure that's still legal.
Yeah. I'll write you a receipt. I've got some whiteout.
P Barnes, you were like the 5th person to say that, and I don't want a GoFundMe thing. I can't accept people's money. We're not here for that. We're here to bring the laughs. We're here to have fun. I'm not chilly. I'm not after coin. I just want to bring laughter, excitement, shit like that to people. Plus,
we won't do a GoFundMe.
Yeah. No. Plus, if you start a GoFundMe, there is a 50 to 90% chance to 100% chance that that's going to be spent on hookers and strippers. So fucking. Not mine, obviously.
Yeah.
No, you can't have your money back.
How do you spell GoFundMe?
I think there's an F in there. I've got a new segment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, which means he's done a graphic. That's what that means.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Holy shit, Tracy. What are you doing?
Oh, fuck.
Jeepers.
Good Lord.
We're seriously not asking for a charity.
We're literally not asking.
Wow.
Thank you.
But yeah, like
exactly. Robster summed it up. Helping us get a computer keeps the fun coming.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, this is true. But that's not what we're aiming for. We want you to relax, chill out, and enjoy yourself, and just have fun.
Yeah,
that's what we want.
Yep. Yeah, just sit back, relax, listen to the swearing.
Yeah.
If you don't like swearing, geez, you're fucked.
Oh,
yeah, you're in a
by
fucking
the way. I did see a story today. I took a screenshot of it. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, well, it was basically saying that cunt is an all right word to use.
Yeah, I did read that today. Yeah, I like to feel
Yeah,
that we
yeah.
brought that back.
Forward that to Disney.
Yeah.
We kind of,
But yeah, it's basically all right, and it was saying it's okay.
Yeah,
you cunts
because
are all
it
right
is.
now. My book, he reckons.
Perfectly legitimate word.
That's right.
I've managed to slide it in on a few videos too because I've worked out how to get around.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Because as soon as if I'm really prominent in the pronunciation, they go nope.
Yep.
And they hit the video real quick. But now I worked out because of the accent, if I talk and don't stop on the word and continue a sentence,
Yeah.
pick it up
Because you're Australian.
Yeah,
I was like that biology song from Aerosmith. Janie's got a cunt.
New segment. You excited about this?
Yeah.
Oh, look, I'm tumescent.
Yeah. It's one of those fly or die segments. If it works, we'll fucking keep it. If it sucks,
And if not,
it's parking's fault.
cool.
Parking at Secret Agent S. Did you know? Doesn't that make your dick go hard?
Yeah.
Shouldn't it have a question mark at the end of it?
I thought about a question mark, and then I'm like, I want parking to complain at something.
It worked.
Beautiful. I thought it would fucking fire off that whole grammar thing that you've got going on. That's going to just fuck with that OCD. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
And if you think I'm joking, just not ask Kimatron because I'm like, watch him fucking lose his shit.
Christmas.
It's my
Christmas.
Christmas.
It's Christmas. I'll lose my shit at work.
Front of the watch is there as well. It is fucking audio.
Hey.
So loud, yeah, because it makes your dick go hard. That's why I put it up loud. It was louder. So, did you know? I'm going to fire off some actual, well, we can call them facts because it's very similar. I'm going to fire off.
I was going to say, how is this not fact?
Because facts now is only going to be based on nightcap stuff. So I wanted to give it its own spin, its own flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to fire off a couple of things at you. You let me know if you actually knew it or not. And if you didn't, well, we all learned something together.
No.
And it's going to bring us together as a nation of nightcappers that just thoroughly enjoy each other's company and nudity.
Oh.
So, and this goes to everyone that's watching. It's not just us, here in the studios. Anyone that's watching it can go, yeah, I fucking knew that.
Yeah.
Because it all comes back to when we spoke last week, when I brought up, was the name Loo, L-O-O, based on the fact that room 100 in toilets in the United Kingdom used to be room 100, and hence where the name Loo came from, which we all determined was wrong.
Correct.
So, that comes from Gardy Lou, the French saying Gardy Lou.
Yes.
You are spot on. Okay, did you know giraffes, those, they're about this big, those things?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, good. See? Fun game straight away. Everyone knew that one. No. Did you know giraffes are 30 times more likely to be hit by lightning than people?
Well, they're closer to the clouds, aren't they?
It makes scientific sense, yeah.
The little
science in this checks
reindeer antlers on top.
Yeah.
Yes, they do have little buttons and stuff.
Yeah. Actually, if you want to get freaked out, be there when a giraffe is running. Because I saw one at the Melbourne Zoo decades ago, and the thing's moving like really fast, but everything's happened. All its movements are in slow motion, but it's covering heaps of ground. It's bizarre.
Oh, that is. Did you know humans are born with two fears? So I'm talking born fears, as in something that we've had from childbirth, from being created onwards. There is only two. Do you know what they are?
spiders?
No.
I'd say fear of fire.
Nope. That's why we have to teach kids, don't touch it, it's hot, because kids are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I went and tucked one of my kids in the other night, and they said, "Good night, Dad." I'm like, don't even know my own fucking name, do they? Right, they're stupid.
Ah.
Anyhow, and I'm like, "Good night,
Dark?
someone." Fear of falling and loud noises are the only two fears that we are born with. Every other fear is learned.
Why do babies spend so much bloody time falling over them?
Yeah.
Have you ever? Well, it's because they're frightened I don't know. Because they're fucking stupid. I keep telling you this. And they're shit drinkers too. I tried tying one on with the baby the other week, fucking hitting the piss and that. Their mum wasn't happy. I'm like, I don't remember even inviting you.
I'm glad to have elucidated that for you, Esquire. Yeah.
You might know this one. Did you know? Everybody out there, everyone, did you know? There's a thing called zoo genes, as in genes that you wear. Not genes as in, well, obviously that runs in their genes because they're a fucking animal. No, not the genetic genes. We're talking actual genes. There is a company called Zoo Genes, the company that lets lions, tigers, bears design, in brackets, the genes by tearing holes in the denim, and then the finished products are auctioned off to raise money for the Kamin Zoo in Hitachi, Japan.
No, I didn't know that.
I
I've heard
didn't
of
know
zoo
that.
genes, but I didn't know.
I didn't know that.
No.
Nor did I care.
Well, look at this knowledge.
got-
Look at this fucking knowledge we just dropped on everyone.
They've got a rabbit
Astonishing.
island in Japan.
Yeah.
I know that. Money's all over it.
Oh,
Here we go. We got Maddie. What's Maddie on about?
Maddie's challenging you.
What are we going to find over the championship? This one. Oh, that one. Oh, that's a good one. I'll go for the NCWF title. Which I'll throw that on the line for a death match. No fucking
Make
worries.
it no road.
I almost got into a fight in my main street today, and I'm like, I won that because he drove away. And I'm like, he didn't know he was
making yourself known to the locals, obviously.
Yeah, he wasn't a local; he was a blow-in, so that's why I had no problem in the fight. I knew that the town's reputation rested on my shoulders. I'm like, it's fucking go time, and I knew that he wasn't a local because he was yelling.
Hi, Alexandra, we loved you.
It was a good sound, but yeah, no, he got him behind me, and he was screaming and yelling because I was taking too long to go around a roundabout. I'm like, I'm gonna get out of the car and punch you, dude. Shut the fuck up. So he did.
Hey.
It's amazing when you say, I'm going to get out of the car and punch her, shut the fuck up. They tend to listen.
Yeah, one day one won't.
Yeah, it's okay. And then I'm going to get out with the walking stick and go, yeah, you want to fight a cripple, do you?
Well, the bus driver did.
Yeah. And lost. Let's not forget that. You always miss that part in the story. He lost.
Oh, Lee wants to know how much monkey cum genes are.
Asking for a friend. I'll put you in contact with the zoo. Feel free to make that inquiry.
Yeah, zoo genes, they probably do requests.
Yeah, they will. Not very well, but they will.
Yeah.
Did you know?
It's going to be monkey spoof, though.
Did you know 75% of women ask questions in which they already know the answer to? This is why it's best just to tell her the truth.
Why do you say that?
Shit.
Because you're a liar.
I knew. Damn it. I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 out of 3 of us knew that one.
Someone asked me why I always answer a question with a question. So I said, why shouldn't I?
Yeah, who told you that? Did you know we don't sneeze in our sleep because our sneeze nerve is also asleep?
No.
I did know that one.
Oh, secret agent Ness from the corner. Come out swinging. That's 2 for 5.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I did know this one actually. Did you know when a person dies, they have 7 minutes of brain activity left, which is allegedly that time where people are, when they say, "Oh, I saw my whole life flash before me," type thing during oxygen starvation. That's apparently in
Depends
that 7
how
minutes.
they die, Captain.
Well, this is true. This is also very true. I know in decapitation, if you are hit by the guillotine, decapitized. There you go. There's a word.
Decapitized. That's
that
lowercase, I believe.
that you have 7 seconds of
No.
active brain function. Yeah, because this dude was getting his head cut off, right? Yes, you do.
Apocryphal.
And some dude went, "Hey, when your head falls off, just blink until you can't blink anymore. That'd be great if you could do that for us." And apparently he did. And they went 7 seconds.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I wasn't there, man. 75% of what Nick says is lies, right?
that guy might have had another 6 minutes and I don't know,
many times.
53 seconds of saying, "Fuck that, I'm going to blink for these bastards."
Yeah. And hardly a representative sample of all the people who got guillotined in France at the in the revolution. Only one guy blinked. I don't think that's a representative sample.
Yeah, no, it's not a good statistic, but it's a statistic that makes me sound smart. Because it's easy for me to remember. It's got 3 of my favorite things in it: people getting killed, blinking, and science.
Esquire, decapitized, the term for when the captain loses their title.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, yeah, he lost that day.
Death matches going on all over the joint here.
Yeah,
that's how I'm going to admit. That's how I got the title.
Yeah, Esquire's got a "did you know" as well. There's a real chance that every hand you've ever shaken or held has held a penis.
Yes, I did know that.
I think IV put that in the Facebook chat the other day.
Mike's just woken up, and we have to talk a little bit slower for him. He's just woken up. It's like, fucking jeez.
Okay.
Haven't had my morning wank yet.
Okay, Mike.
Did you know it takes roughly 10 to 20 minutes of stimulation for a woman to, get there? Not if you're fucking me, that's for sure. Sometimes it doesn't even matter. They don't even get there. I'm like, that's your problem.
I know what he's talking about. As you going down the shops.
Yeah, women get stimulated by shopping, definitely.
I thought so. You heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks. Bitches be shopping.
The secret agent S doesn't take it 20 minutes to make a sandwich.
No. It's gone up in like 3 minutes before.
Yeah.
Toast and everything.
So I think we can call bullshit on that as an alleged fact.
Yeah, I think so. We'll finish it off with one more. This is going to be a dual fact. Did you know the oldest dog lived to 29.5 years of age, whilst the oldest cat lived to 38 years and 3 days?
Wow. That's they're
substantial ages.
Pets.
Yeah.
They are fucking...
I wish all your pets lived as long as you did.
Oh, how good would that be? Oh, actually, we'll finish it on this one. Did you know most maps of the world are actually wrong? Either not via scale correctly.
Yeah, because they're not flat.
Yeah, well, that's got a lot to do with it. Yeah.
And there's an actual for the flattening out of the globe.
Yes.
Yeah, that could be it. Yeah.
It's the Great Circle route.
I was watching Cobra Kai because I enjoy that show mostly. And it was
all your facts from there.
Got all of them from there. Mr. Miyagi was like, wax on, wax off. I'm like, fuck you, Pat Morita, you're dead. Who's the winner now? And they're on an airplane, and Johnny Lawrence's character, who's called Johnny Lawrence, they're on a plane, and of course the plane's doing the arc as they're flying. He's like, can you tell the pilot to fly in a straight line? I'm in a rush.
This will get there faster. Yeah.
Yeah. And she's like, what are you talking about? He goes, well, look at the plane. It's on a curve. What's that curve? He goes, you mean the curvature of the earth?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was very
And
well.
Jason wants to know, what about maps of Tassie?
Well, they've been cut shorter and shorter over the years.
Yeah.
Not to
Now
scale.
Tasmania doesn't exist.
And NCA, you go on the wrong strip clubs.
So most maps of Tasmania are gone now. It's
Yeah.
a hole.
It's a trend.
It's a gaping hole.
I did learn something this week, which is a did you know?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah. 70% of people who live in Canada live south of Seattle. I'm going to do it that way on the map.
Yeah.
Because they all live near the US border.
Yeah.
Like
yes.
in Australia, we all live around the coast. They all live near the US border.
Yeah.
And 70% of people in Canada live south of Seattle.
Yeah.
there you go. Did not know that.
Gobsmacked by that.
Yeah.
Isn't there a president-elect that wanted to buy Canada recently? Didn't that come into the news? Oh yeah, fuck it, we'll have it. And they're like, we're kind of not for
Maybe
sale.
go and check with Trudeau running the joint.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
I think that was what led him to go, yeah, fuck it, I'll buy it. Because he tried to do that with Greenland recently too, like his last presidency. He's like, let's all make some calls.
Yeah. How much?
And Greenland was
Realize
like,
he's joined.
hang on, Emmett. Yeah, let's not hang up the phone just yet, guys. Let's see what he has to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Like, there's only 12 of us that live here, so it's not like a big thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we can all wait till the check clears.
Yeah, but strategically.
Yeah, exactly.
Good idea.
Just not give it back. Yeah. Like, look what they did to Cuba. They gave them $1 trillion for fuck all.
Yeah.
But hey, they managed to buy Alaska,
Yeah.
which is a
Yeah,
pretty
true.
smooth move, I reckon. Yeah.
That was
I
a pretty
think it
clever move. That was very, very clever. And that's where our good friend Save the Tyler lives up there. He lives in Alaska.
Yes. Yeah.
And they
I
bought
wonder if
it
he's going to
cheap.
be oil farming. Well, there it is. Did you know? There it is, done and dusted. What did you reckon? Did you like it? I fucking liked it.
It was fine.
That was
We all
just
learned something.
facts rebranded.
Shh.
Oh. It's going to be different, so.
Well, now I've got to bloody amend
Can we-
the wiki.
Can we edit that out? Yeah, cool. That's going to be $30 well spent.
It cost you 50 to change the wiki.
Yeah, well, I finally got access to be able to change it again from Tonde. He told me how to do it because I'm like, I don't know what I'm fucking doing, Tonde. No, I didn't pay for your education for you not to tell me how to do it. $1 a day, that's all it costs. Anyway, what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to go to a quick music. We have a music lined up.
Woo! All
Why
right.
don't we do a music, come back from that music, and just because we are so fucking well prepared at this stuff, why don't we do a little bit of question time? All right. Don't go too far. You got about 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Don't fucking go too far. I keep telling you, right? I want a full report when I get
Don't
back.
tell me what to do.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to them.
No, that's all right.
If I was talking to you, I'd turn this way. Go fucking. I fucking said. Roll the clip. What do you mean I have to do it and you're invisible? That makes no sense. All right.
My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Nightcap. We are indeed coming to you live around this wonderful world. How are you all? Are we all having fun? Did you see the video I filmed earlier tonight with that Sheila? That was a good video, that.
was great.
I haven't seen it. I've been busy.
Well,
Yeah, that was
actually,
my- that
Tut
was
and
my
Nick and I were just discussing. We were just having a discussion.
Yeah.
Discussion.
Which is a different segment, and I caught you without that queued up, didn't I? But
No, you did.
remember back in the day when we used to have a little 6-year-old girl who'd write our questions.
Yes, we did. Yes. Bethany from Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And
Whatever happened to her? Was that her in the video?
For legal reasons, I have to say no.
Uh-huh.
But for moral reasons, I'm like, fuck yeah.
She's no longer 6.
She's no longer 6. She's what we call a fine wine. I just left her in the cellar until she matured.
Fantastic.
Took her out so she could breathe, you know.
Oh, what a generous boss you are.
And she crafted the she also crafted the championship belts out of other championship belts. The question time championship belt, the question time championship belt, which is just there, was crafted from a bigger belt from her. She just whittled it down to a smaller belt for us. But yes, that is as Blades just pointed out. All joking aside, it is a good version. It is a fantastic version from her, and I'll post a link to her work because she's actually very, very talented. That young lady. I still reckon that was my hat in the film clip. And I saw something else pop up in the chat. Oh, St. Jimmy. I'm not sure if I mentioned St. Jimmy. St. Jimmy's there.
Oh,
St. Jimmy Chungus.
oh yeah, please.
Right, question time. This is how it works. Especially if you are new to the show, don't worry about it. Just fucking watch. But for those that know what's about to happen, get excited. Take your shirts off. Get naked if you want, because this is how it works on the Nightcap Nation Facebook group.
Join now.
You'll find questions 1 and
2
on the board. They've been up for just a little bit over 24 hours. People like Stuart, he's in the Nightcap Nation. He could have answered the questions if he wanted. He's gone over from YouTube chat into the Facebook chat. He's a dual citizen now too. Mm-hmm. And I did post a link of why I call him Stuart or Stuart. If you want to know what that joke's all about, it's in there. Go look for it. Anyway, people like him have answered the questions throughout the course of the day. Now, here on this show, being the Nightcap Live that we are, I'm going to ask the questions one by one. The great people in that part of the studio, way over there, will utilize their names as buzzers in order to buzz in. I then, and only then, will award a series of points. The person with the most points at the end of the 2 rounds, well, they have the most points at the end of the 2 rounds, and that's just how it's going to be. And after that, they can do whatever they want with their points. They can trade their points. They can pay off my phone bill with their points if they want. They can snort their points, shoot their points, send their points to a small African village. Whatever they choose, they are theirs for the using. They can recycle their points. They can put the points back into the point recycler, and they can be recycled. That's saves the planet and stuff. Polar bears die for your points. I need to point that out. They didn't need to, but I wanted someone to pay.
Very
I
cool.
think models had a hand in that.
Yeah.
And I'm not allowed at the koala exhibit anymore. There was an incident.
Yeah.
True story, though. Get your scorecard out, jot this one down. When I used to do security back in the day, I ran the contract for the Melbourne Zoo, right, which is our largest zoo for in the area. And I went for a walk, as you do, being, I run all these guards. They're all mine, and I want to make sure they're all doing their jobs and all that sort of stuff. And I go for a wander around the zoo because what are they going to do? Tell me to leave? And I'm walking along, and I go through the butterfly exhibit, which is a big house, hut-looking thing, and there's all the different butterflies in there. If you like butterflies, that's the place for you. Yeah, I fucking hate them too. But I'm walking through, and your brain just takes you to a different spot. So I'm walking along, and something landed on me cheek, and I went, ah! Like that.
Yep.
And it was a butterfly.
Yep. Presumably the last one ever.
The last one of its kind. And I'm like, we need to remove all the footage from the butterfly. that all of a sudden just got taped over.
Yeah. Oh, what a shame.
Hello, Lisa. Lisa's just
Hello. Hello.
All right. After I've awarded the series of points, look, I've even got my official scorecard out to jot down the points. We then will read what the nation
had to say.
I was about to do fucking parking nest. That's not how it works.
We're conjoined.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Just what's the word? That's the word. That's not the word. Conjointly? No, what's the word where you're fucking? I always thought it was the word. I always thought it was cordially. So whenever I got you were cordially invited to something, I'm like, fuck yeah, I am. All right. Shall we kick this off? Parking Nick, Sacred Agent Parking Nick. Shall we kick it off? Yeah. All right. Roll the graphic.
Question one.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the Rays did put into their apology. Hall of Famer Cray Ray. He's opening up the shed for the very first time and had to bring some friends around to drink in the shed.
You seen how big that is? It's like Area 52, that joint.
It's fucking massive.
Like
massive.
I wouldn't doubt that for a moment.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Question number one. This is a finish the sentence. So, question number one. Finish this sentence. I like my man/woman the same way I like my...
Yes.
Yes.
I was going to let Nick go first, but
I like how you're doing this because you're like, how is he going or how's she going to fucking refer to me? Because one of you are going to start this argument and he wanted you to be the one.
Well, no, because I told Parking Nick my answer this morning, and he reckons he's come up with something better.
Right.
But while we were having the discussion about the 6-year-old girl, Bethany, I also came up with a very timely and suitable, appropriate second answer as well. So can I go in with two answers?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
All right, go for it. You can have two.
Thanks. Okay, the one that I told Parking Nick this morning was, I like my man the same way I like my compost. Thick, rich, and dirty.
Oi. Thank you to Adams, by the way. 10 memberships he just gifted out.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, don't
Because he knows it shits me. But, all right.
But the
Anyway,
other
second
answer that I just thought of
Yeah.
was, I like my man the same way I like my gravy, with a dollop of tomato sauce for some sweetness and that extra tang.
Oi.
Because
Well, that
tomorrow's
explains the-
gravy day.
Oh, it is too, yeah.
Yes. He's going to
That
make gravy.
That explains why Parking's been rolling around in the dirt, squirting tomato sauce on himself all afternoon.
Well,
Like,
it's one of the
show
reasons, yeah.
I'll fucking show her.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons.
Yeah, it is one of the reasons. We won't get into the second one. However, according to those reasons and according to some compost that I turned over recently, you're
Was
next.
it dirty?
Yeah, baby.
I like my women like I like my bowling balls. Curvy, thick, and 3 holes available all the time.
Yay! And sometimes found in the gutter.
Well polished?
Well
Don't
polished.
care.
Covered in
Do
oil.
with a bit of a buff.
Covered in oil and being used by a whole bunch of strangers.
Yeah. With some people getting stuck in there.
I actually used that as an analogy in one of the videos recently. I've gone, this guy's like a bowling ball being figured by a whole bunch of strangers and left in the gutter.
I was a member of a club many years ago, and one other member referred to another one as being as sharp as a bowling ball.
Yeah, sharp as a bowling ball. See that one? Yeah. I like it. I'm going to give you both a series of points because I promised that I would. And I do like a bowling analogy, so that's pretty good. And I also quite enjoy gravy and tomato sauce. So I don't know. It's anyone's win at the moment. Oh, look at this.
Wyatt.
It's the Wyatt Daily. There we go.
Wyatt's
Go,
Daily Roundup.
Hello. How are you? How's your dick?
Mm.
Oh, we need answers to these questions sometimes. All right. Shall we see what the nation?
I just say.
All right. Let's just jump straight into it because leading the charge tonight.
Some great
Defending-
answers in here, Captain. Some of these are fucking brilliant.
I really do my best to avoid the answers, so it's a shock to me when I read them. Not sure if you noticed that, but sometimes I struggle to read them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone's noticed that.
You struggled too, so game's fair, fair's game. Here we go. Finish the sentence. I like my man/woman the same way I like my, according to Esquire, toast, hot, consumable with butter.
Oh, nice.
Nothing better than
Maybe
slather
Nutella
them
on
up.
top.
Oh, yeah, a bit of Nutella.
Brought from
Vegemite.
I occasionally use the Vegemite Highway, depending if it's my birthday or not. The Tones reckons I like my woman the same way I like my coffee, black and sweet.
Oh.
And I know he's missus, and he is spot on. She is indeed black, and she's indeed sweet.
Oh.
Sia is her name. Very lovely lady. Robstar.
So, what do you say when you're saying goodbye to them? I see you, see you.
See you, Sia. Sometimes I swing in on the chandelier if I'm coming to visit. Ness got that joke. Parking would have been like, yeah, okay, fair enough. There was a singer called Sia, and that was their big hit, Chandelier.
Italy.
Yeah. Robstar, I like my women the same way. I like my women the same way I like the Titanic, torn apart and full of dead seamen.
Oh, God.
I'm giving Rob 1 million points on that one. 1 million points to Rob.
Oh, God, at least. At least.
1 million points to Robstar.
Yeah.
Two dads likes his woman the same way he likes sloppy joes. Meaty and moist.
Hard to argue.
Seen some of the girls that he's brought home. It's a fair analogy. Queen Bee likes her man like she likes a good distillery. Locked in a barrel for years with no air. Cat.
And we know her hubby.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Did you say hubby? Are they married now?
No.
Okay,
They've been together.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been together for a while, yeah.
And they've exchanged rings, so to speak. Well, like on their ring.
Oh, okay.
never mind.
Yeah, I was thinking there was a bit of pegging involved. But
Yeah,
all right,
they've been to the jeweler.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a good
Town
start.
one, by the way.
Yeah, I've got him. I got it on the book.
Oh, that's all right.
Beauty, he reckons, likes his man or woman, like he likes his chili with the trifold. No, hang on a minute, that's not right. Likes it like he likes his chili hot, spicy, and thick.
Yep.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
what about Century?
And a century.
My bad. I'll go back to Century. Meanwhile, you're gonna have a fight on your hands here. Blaze is like fucking it is on. I like my women like Ness. What with reindeer ears? Fights on. Century reckons she likes her man like she likes her appendix inside her till it bursts. I only give her 1 million points too.
Yeah.
What's wrong? They put the water in England.
IV likes his men the same way he likes his kidney stones. Smooth going in and painful as fuck coming out.
Yeah.
I'm saying nothing.
Hey, well, now we know he's finished. You know who to send it to. Why it's like his women undiscovered. That's fair enough. Set at Dennis radar there for a little bit. Radius Hattis reckons likes his women the same way he likes his Mongolian beef. Hot, spicy, and oriental.
I like it. Yep. I like it.
Have you ever seen the end of the Great Wall of China? Like where it comes to the end of the sea? Like you could walk around it. Like there's it just stops at the bay, like it stops at the water.
Yeah, yeah.
Goes out,
I have
goes out
seen, seen pictures of it. It's a bit unimpressive, isn't it?
Yeah, like now I'm no Mongolian overlord, but part of me would be like, if we try going around, guys.
You do have to walk a long way to get there.
Yeah, but do you want it or not? Like,
yeah, well, that's the thing.
Do a job fully, not half. Like, come on, boys.
Yeah.
We've tried going over it. We've tried going under it. Have we gone around it yet, fellas? Well, no. It's way over there.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that hard, fellas. Go fucking walk around it. Open the door and let us in.
That's very Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, fuck, even the Greeks managed to put everyone in a horse. Have we even thought of that? De coffee likes her men like her French toast with strawberries and banana. I reckon that might be an entendre for penis.
Maybe.
Nah.
The fisherman likes his woman the same way he likes the Australian Tax Office or the IRS if you're from the United States or whatever you call your local taxation department. He likes them like that. Keep chasing him, then suck him dry at tax time.
I bet he's hoping that's his BAS, his monthly tax statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Once a year, it's a bit unsatisfying.
Yeah. Crayway. Hall of Famer Cray Ray likes his car like he likes his woman, well lubricated, easy to get into, and frequently sideways.
Yeah.
Melissa likes her man like her savings account. Not existent. Fraudulent Watch likes his woman the same way he likes steak. Raw. It's fucking raw. Oh, you'd hate being fucking Gordon Ramsay's missus and he goes, that's it, love. It's my birthday. I'm going to town on you. I'm going to lick you till there's no more fucking moisture in your body. How nervous do you reckon she is? You'd be like, I can taste a hint of cinnamon. Fresh, clean.
Hey, is that our milkman's cock I can taste?
There's a scent of something that I just can't quite put my tongue on. Oh, yes, you can, Gordon. Get down there. It's fucking raw.
Oh, no, we're upsetting P. Barnes.
Oh, no. Well,
the conversation's going in the wrong direction for you.
Oh, no. Well,
Hey,
Alan. Beck loves her man the same way that she likes her truck. Bigger than her, smooth, and more power than she can handle. AKA Griffy. The Griff Star. The Griff 100. The Griff 150. The Griff Escort. The Griffy 180B. And Chematron likes her man the same way that she likes her coffee. Warm and milky. Damn straight.
Oh, milky's a euphemism too.
Because she milks me, baby.
Oh.
Puts me in the stirrups and everything. No, that doesn't sound right. No, I'm happy with that. I'm going with it.
By the way, that's a pretty good summary of the show, P. Barnes II. Welcoming Alan just in time to talk about women, tits, cunts, and other subjects.
Oh, beautiful. That was actually the working title of this show.
I was gonna say we'll put that on our business card.
Yeah, literally was the working title of this show. We had to find something on common ground, and that one was a close second.
Yeah. Oh, Alan.
Didn't pass the legal department, but we fired them and got this Asian fella that can't speak English. So hello.
The best
he does good. Okay, there it is. There's question one in the bag, and far out, we're all going well. So why don't we do another musical break? This one goes for about 6 minutes and 8 seconds, so you got an extra 2 minutes if you need to go wee-wees. And make a coffee, pick your nose, scratch your bum, get naked, because that makes sense. Can anyone hear my air conditioner? That's another thing I wanted to check out. Parking can't, so that's a good start. But what about you, Secret Agent S? You got better hearing? Can you hear it?
I can't hear it. But we've got the fan going, so.
All right. Well, why don't we go to a quick musical interlude? Again, goes for about 6 minutes, 8 seconds. And then we'll be back and we'll do good old-fashioned question 2.
When it's Christmas time, everybody's waiting in a big ass line. Just sitting on my lap and big for Elmo's iPads and crap, yeah. Brats are out of control, my elves are doing nothing but shoveling coal. Older girls sit on me and get their picture taken ironically. Hey, girl, look at that belly, like a bowl full of jelly, as seen on the telly. It sticks out, I come down your chimney, though it don't quite fit me. Why do I smell kindling? Put it out, my doctor told me I had diabetes. That's what happens when you eat 100 billion cookies. I still deliver all this booty. It don't matter if it's drizzling, freezing, sleeting, blowing, snowing. I'm Santa and I know it. I'm Santa and I know it. Yo, I got a big old gut. I ain't a nutcracker, but I do bust nuts. Girls love the taste of my sugar plums and my candy cane. What? I got a list of naughties. It's pretty much a listing of all my shorties. Wait, let me explain it. Mrs. Claus and I have a special arrangement, yeah. I'm jolly and burly. I never come early. I'm stuffing your turkey. Check it out. When the ladies get nippy, I'm making deliveries from Dallas to Sydney. And I'm out. Single moms are friendly. Every Christmas Eve, when the night comes to an end, my sack is always empty. I got a 9-inch beard, and I ain't afraid to grow it, blow it, show it, comb it, stroke it. I'm Santa and I know it. I'm Santa and I know it. Jingle, 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 jingle bells. Tickle, 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 tickle elves. Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitz, and Rudolph sail. I'm Santa and I know it.
Question 2. Question 2.
That's what happens when you don't take the loop off when you You walk away from
Oh,
it. That, of course, was the Keys of Awesome Santa, and I know it. And of course, before that, Dropkick Murphys.
God, I love that song.
Oh,
Great.
it's brilliant.
Yeah.
It
The
certainly is.
Murphy's one. Watch the video for it after we're finished.
Once we finish, yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, they are very, very, very good. And of course,
And
the Keys
have
of Awesome.
a listen to their album, Call to Arms.
Oh, brilliant
Excellent.
album.
Yep.
Yeah, brilliant album. Ship it up to Boston and everything's on that album, isn't it? Yeah.
And Skinhead on the MBTA. What a
Right.
fucking classic.
Yeah, fucking good song. The Keys of Awesome were a fantastic parody group back in the day. He got to such a level of fame. He had everyone on his thing, from Snoop Dogg to Widow Yankovic. The list just goes on and on and on and on and on about who would be on the Keys of Awesome. And then one day he just went, okay, had enough. Thanks very much. And walked off. Just at the height of everything, did everything he thought he could do. He'd made his money. He wanted to be a family man. And everyone went, okay, well, we'll see you again. And everyone thought, oh, it'll be a year and he'll be back. And then, no, just it's been 5-6 years now since they finished up. And someone even did a fucking documentary, The Rise and Fall of the Keys of Awesome. I'm like, what do you mean fall of the Keys of Awesome? He chose. He didn't fall. He went, we're doing real well. And that's all I wanted to achieve. So thanks very much. And walked off. We're cool. Thanks. Oh, the fall. Like, fuck, he still makes millions of dollars every year because of his work. I think he's doing okay for himself.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
All right. Here we go.
Didn't say
Question number.
drinking.
I love when you sat down and realized that you were on screen. Just the immediate look of, oh, shit.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
I laughed really loudly when you did that.
Well, I was bopping.
Yeah. G'day, Joe. How are you? She is wearing antlers.
Yeah.
The reindeer antlers. She just doesn't actually have horns. That's a costume.
Yeah. Gives me the horn butt. Hey, hey.
And apparently Gibbs plays the horn too. He's actually off, actually. He goes, all right, I'm out, folks. Take care. See ya, buddy. Have a good one.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Question number 2. What wouldn't you hear on a superhero movie?
Lucky.
Oh, he just sniped you there, Secret Agent S. You were going to bring home the points then.
I think I was pretty lucky there. Well, in relative to my question, I had a thought earlier, but what you wouldn't hear in a superhero movie is stop assaulting me, move in front of this green screen.
That's true, yeah.
And I thought, I wonder if I did a superhero movie in Florida, would it be called CGI Miami?
I like that. That was good. You made me laugh whilst I was writing points, which only adds to your points, which is it's a new rule I just made up.
Still Heineken train wreck? Just using the glass instead of the aluminum.
The aluminum. The Illuminati. According to a reindeer, Secret Agent S.
Yeah. Well, in a superhero movie, you wouldn't hear a judge saying, your unhinged vigilantism is both psychopathic and criminal. You, Batman, are therefore sentenced to a life in a secure facility.
Oh, take that.
We're in
fuckface.
Victoria, but first, bail.
Yeah, but first bail. I promise you're not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
I reckon you would never hear in a superhero movie, hey, I just need to start this GoFundMe real quick. Okay. I get the GoFundMe. I've got some pets. Anyway, look, it's a whole story.
I can't believe you didn't know that.
I ran it
I'll
up
have
the
to send you a
flagpole.
screen.
Yeah, I'll send you the link after the show.
Oh, please do. Hey, people at the top of the flagpole didn't know that either.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Fuck. Right.
Anyway. Oh, the other thing too is, who are you going to call? Well, obviously the police. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got to have coppers. There's a crime going on.
hey,
Fuck's sake.
why a bat though? It's always going to be my question if I ever met the guy. Why a bat though? Well, it's
Yeah.
bats. Yeah, but fuck, I fear getting run over by buses, but I'm not going to walk around as bus man, am I? And why can you?
Loud noise girl.
Yeah, Tiger Guy or
Like
shoot
me-
him up and bang bang.
Yeah, that'd make me Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Spider-Man. Every time you get dressed, you fucking go into a panic.
Yeah.
Okay, one of you's on 3.2 million, one of you's on 3.1. What do you want to do with your points?
I'll donate them to the RAM for the new GPU.
Oh, beautiful.
Mhm.
Well, that's going to be 3.1 million points worth of RAM. That's great. That's
Oh,
pretty much
I've
all we
lost.
need.
I was going to say I might use one to get some new budgies.
All right, couple of budgies. Why? When you can just dig up ones that we've pre-owned. Dig up a bargain today.
Oh, sure.
Oh, is that what budgie smugglers are?
No.
Yeah.
Here we go for what the nation.
Had to say.
Here we go. Fuck fine, eh? I think we're fucked, guys. that would have been me being anyway. Leave the charge.
Fuck.
Two dads reckons that's the spot. Keep going.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, you're right. In hindsight, man, we probably could have prevented this.
Yeah.
Okay, I've just spent all day rolling around in toxic waste. Oh, Jesus, a crook. Yeah, you've got cancer. Robster reckons it's a bird. It's a plane. Nope, it's just some twat in fantasy dress falling out of a window.
Yeah.
Whereas Frankie Boyle once said, it's a bird. It's a plane. Well, I don't know what it is, but it's headed straight for the World Trade Center.
Oh.
That's a Frankie Boyle joke. That's not a Captain joke. If you're gonna belt someone up, punch him.
Get him.
Queen Bee reckons, oops, my bad. Dropped her.
Yeah. Keep thinking back to those Superman movies. And, yeah. Oh,
Do you reckon Superman goes along and all of a sudden a fucking pigeon hits him in the face? Like, oh, fuck.
no, and he has to,
That's right.
has to do with
It's
Sully.
Yeah, has to land on the Hudson.
Yeah.
Or he leaves there going, I'm here, evil people. And he's just got all these bug splatters and shit all over his teeth. And eyes.
Gnats in his teeth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Esquire, he reckons, well, the tax man isn't happy. Can we please keep all tax invoices so we can declare our rebuilds on next year's return?
They do a lot of destruction, don't they? The
Yeah.
superheroes.
Yeah.
But then after that, we can get sucked dry. So it's
Oh,
all
yeah.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. I'm just saying, if you used the gun, it would just be quicker. Like, I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but you keep locking them up. We just kind of keep letting them out. Like,
Oh, it must be Victoria.
yeah. And the Joker's on bail again.
Yep.
You know what he did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you just punched up some birthday clown. Just fucking chill, yeah.
Yeah.
presumptive innocence.
Yeah.
What? I'm Batman. Sorry, I'm Batman. I really can't understand what you're trying to say, dude. I think it's the mask. Oh, I'm Batman. Oh, yeah. Keep working on the voice.
Oh, Romsky reckons you're the Aussie Frankie Boyle.
Oh, yeah, well, this is what he's called me this a few times, and that is a hell of an honor to accept.
Isn't it? What?
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
To be referred to even in the same sentence as Frankie Boyle is something I never experienced until recently due to Robstar, and I'm not sure if I'm at that quality, but I'll accept it. I'll take it.
Too right.
Actually, he did raise a really g'day, Raja. He did raise a good thing once when someone asked him,
All
What
right.
is your name? What is your name on social media? And he goes, it's Frankie Boyle. He goes, aren't you worried about people pretending to be you and spoofing your accounts. And he goes, well, if they do that, then I hope that they get the sexual harassment charge or beating that I am well deserved. Oh, sorry, rightly due. Yeah. That was it. The sexual harassment charge or beating that I am rightly due.
Yeah.
Because one of his holy fucking what?
Oh, thanks, train wreck.
Smile.
What the fuck happened there?
That's a fucking
just went crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Train wreck needs more sleep.
For the PC. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck happened there?
Oh man, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Wow, that is fucking awesome.
You didn't have to, but fucking wow. Jesus Christ. That literally will go into getting a new computer. I'm not just wasting money that comes in. It literally will be going into that. So thank you.
We do take this far more seriously than you think.
Yeah, big time. And yeah. Fucking hell.
Feeling a little stunned here.
Yeah, that threw me for a six. Which chicken? Which chicken were we fucking? Hang on.
God, no.
Hey, look, it's
Sentry. We're up to Sentry.
Up to Sentry. It's Camel Dick Sucker Man. Guys, I did that once. Sentry. Oh, that's a cat, by the way.
Oh, hang on. Kyrie and Ray have popped up in the chat.
Oh.
Yeah.
They've noted the extra budget for the PC.
Hang on.
Well, is Trainwreck one of your mates?
I'm getting groomed.
Yeah, well, she's been doing that to you for a while.
I love it when she does this.
Oh, she's pretending to be Batman.
Thank you,
she's doing the Batman cat thing.
You're a beautiful pussycat. Yeah. I love it. I love Trainwreck's money more.
Oh, jeepers.
Yeah, Barnes. Yep. P. Barnes II. Absolutely. I use a shampoo with caffeine in it, so I presume she just needs a cuppa.
She was drinking my tea last night.
Definitely needs a cuppa.
Mm-hmm.
And Kyrie has gone, in Mother Russia, the pussy lick you. I don't know why he was from Transylvania, but obviously they're on exchange.
Oh, that would make Putin's day seeing that. I heard tonight on the news that he's not laughing as much as he used to because the war in Ukraine's taking a toll on him. So, yeah, he'd like that.
Koreans are being sent over there too.
Yeah. Century reckons, is that your advice, Thor? I usually cook from frozen. Oh, that's your advice. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Thor. Get it?
Thor. Yeah, it took me a second. I got it. I got it. That's fucking clever. That's a thinking joke, that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
I like that.
Would you like me to read this one, Captain?
Yes, please. Go for it.
From Patty. Now, you have 4 rescue packages to choose from. We can't engage with heretofore named villains till your payment clears. If the said villain has any genetic abilities to use against our team, the rates have a sliding scale initially and here. Then we'll open an expense account and your incident will be handled within 72 hours of the initial payment. Red tape man. True villain of the story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put a love on that.
That's great.
I'm going to give her 1 million points
brilliant.
too. That's 3 people out there with 1 million points.
Brilliant.
That's fucking
good. And yes, you were right, Robster.
Yeah, I thought I'd better step in on that one.
Yeah, smart call. Smart call. Trainwreck just wants more cop commentary videos. I will make sure that the fucking cop breakdown videos that we do will be of top quality once the new PC is created and delivered and stuff. Just because you asked
then they might be
nicely.
shit, but
they will be. The jokes will be terrible. They will be fucking terrible. It'll be a train wreck.
The second's cat toasted coffee once. Didn't sleep all night. Oh,
Beauty reckons
Squirrel likes tea.
Not coffee.
Oh. Harrison used to love bourbon. No,
Yeah.
Mia liked bourbon.
Yeah.
Mia liked bourbon. Erickson just liked everything. Didn't matter. You could just feed it to her. She loved it.
Loved me.
Oh, yeah. Well, she loved the taste of you, see?
Yeah, you're right, Robster. 100%.
What are we up to? We got Beauty reckons State Farm does not insure vehicles in or around Metropolis, Gotham,
Metropolis.
Metropolis. Yeah, sorry, I'm fucking eyes. Or Gotham or any other superhero protected city.
And fair enough. If I was State Farm or any big insurance company like Allianz, I wouldn't either.
Yeah. So what happened to your car? Yeah, no, literally I went into work and I came out and you've heard of Batman, right? Fucking just sideswiped it. Just
Well, city was on fire.
yeah, like it's pretty full on. Anyway, I think it's a write-off. Okay, it'll be like, if you would like to be saved, press 1. If you would require someone else being saved, press 2. If you know the name of the villain that's currently launching an attack on your city, press 3. For all other inquiries, please hold the line. Your call is important to us and will be received by the next available operator.
You've now been placed in a queue.
Yeah.
You're-
Apparently one of my fellow Hall of Famers, Commander Cray of the CVP, gets a bit punchy when he's on bourbon.
Oh, yeah, gin's my one. I stay away from gin for that reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of my great mates has to stay away from Bundy on the basis that he'd had a few Bundys at a rodeo one night who actually talked himself into the bull riding competition.
Been there, done that. I used to be a strapper back in the rodeo days, or rodeo days, depending how you want to say it. When I was growing up in the Rock, we had John Gillen's son that were Australia's best bull riding people. And I grew up with them and their kids. So whenever I went to a rodeo with them, being the small one, they would like, we need you in the strapper. I'm like, okay, no worries. And I didn't know what that meant to start off with. Now I do.
Yeah.
This is all before. Oh, good night, Chris Beauty. This was before OH&S was a thing. And so the idea was there's a kick strap that goes on a bull or a bronco, and you pull the strap, and that's what causes them to kick. It sits around some nerves and shit around their hips, and once it's locked into place, off they buck. You go for 8 seconds if you can, and then
they buck off.
You get bucked off. The clowns and the rodeo clowns and the guys on the horses, their job is to try and loosen the strap and save the cowboy that's come off the bull. But they don't always release the strap. They just sort of loosen it a little bit to stop some of the kicking. They still kick, but not as bad. And then they get thrown into a chute. Well, inside that chute is normally a midget. You'd know him as me. And so I would have to get in underneath a kicking fucking bull and pull the strap buckle to pull the strap off them whilst they were kicking. And then I would have to use a cattle prod and zap them in the ass so they kick again, and then they get out of the chute. And I'm like, I'm 12, guys.
Yeah.
And then the 13-year-old.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
This is your life now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Your whole life can be measured in minutes from this point.
Yeah. But because I knew their sons and stuff, and they all did the same thing because they're all my age as well. So I'm like, of course I'll do it. I'm not scared.
Yeah, right.
After you get pinned into the metal a few times, you're like, I didn't need those ribs anyway.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Why
would
would
you
ya?
prefer to be out there fucking being a clown, or do you want to do this? No, I'm good. I'm happy in here.
Yeah. Nightman's
part of
wife's
it-
in the house.
Yeah. And I'm thinking to myself, it was probably easier being the clown because they just have to get the bull's attention. They can jump a fence. I'm in a fucking chute with the thing that's still kicking. The thing that just threw a human person off its body.
And it's cranky.
And is very upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he knows that what comes after the belt coming off is a cattle prod to the ass. So he's expecting that cattle prod.
Yeah.
Anywho, Aurelius Haddis reckons, hello, Batman. We've been trying to reach you about the warranty on your Batmobile.
Yeah. Now, because of the extra fire danger with the afterburner you've got on that, this year's premium.
Yeah, mate. So it turns out that, the struts are fucked. And
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you
yeah.
knew this or not, but there is a jet engine on
Yeah.
the back here. And
Yeah.
we can't roadworthy that.
Yeah.
G'day, fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we
Oh.
can't give you a roadworthy on this one, mate. No way. No, not with the jet engine.
Nah, not a chance.
Now, if that was a prop propeller,
Oh, well.
it's a whole different ballgame. We could have just brought in an aero fella to do that one, but no, she's a proper jet engine. So
No, P-Bones the second. Batman's never been in me.
not yet. D Coffee reckons you're not worth the effort.
Yeah.
I do like Owen.
Yeah, sorry guys. No, there's not even a
Yeah.
good looking one amongst them.
Yeah, exactly. Not even hot.
Yeah.
Why
Hostages,
bother?
did you say? Well, hang on. What ethnicity are they?
Yeah. No, I got big tits.
Yeah. Did you say you got a group of white people held hostage? I'll be right there.
Oh, I was thinking far more karmically about this, but you
Oh.
two, just different tangent.
Yeah.
Hang on. Whoa.
Racism.
What
Yeah.
nationality are we
Well-
talking? Are we talking like the beady weedies or the tailheads? Which ones? Wow, I didn't realize how racial Batman was. Dude, I don't care if you dress all in black. You're not allowed to say the N-word.
Yeah.
I told you he was psychotic.
But I got black eyes.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
of my best friends are black. It's too late, Batman.
Oh, yeah. How many people are watching?
But
How
why
many
a bat,
people
though?
were watching?
But why a bat, though?
Yeah, exactly.
Cray reckons, why did you become a superhero? I wasn't smart enough to be a supervillain.
Because the super villains have got all the bloody, they got all the smarts. Like they build lairs and everything.
Yeah.
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 Shoot a hostage.
That's
Let's see how
easy.
that works out for you.
Yeah, and like
Hello?
Superman's got his fortress of solitude and the fucking carved out of the ice and shit.
Mhm.
Yep.
And super villains always wind up bloody with solitude.
Yeah.
All over the joint.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And the
Certainly think
super
so.
villains always got tropical islands that they can drive around.
Yeah, and volcanoes and shit.
Yeah,
Death Mountain.
who's so
Hey.
smart?
Is our volcano insurance up to date? Sorry, guys, we're not going to make payroll this week. No, look, I've been holding the world hostage, guys. So we're just waiting for that money to come in.
Yeah, they're not paying. They haven't paid yet.
Yeah, so once that money comes in, everyone gets
Yeah,
paid.
exactly. They've all got PhDs and shit. Thank you,
doctor.
Clara. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The villains are the smart ones. They just keep making the same mistake of, just want to torture you and give away my whole plan before I kill you.
Yeah. Why are you monologuing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just want to get their shit in, really. Sorry.
Famous phrase that.
Do you reckon, like, Batman and Superman both rock up to an emergency together at the same time and go, oh, sorry, I didn't know you were here. And you go, no, she's cool. Did you want this one or you want me to do it? Go, no, we'll just
Maybe it's-
flip a coin.
They'd have to call in a union organiser.
Yeah.
no, I was thinking
Rock,
maybe
paper,
it's like
scissors.
question time.
Oh,
You know, there might be an adjudicator like the captain.
yeah. Oh,
Good game
yeah.
of rock, paper, scissors. Martha, never heard of her.
Oh, she's not worth the effort.
Oh, well, in your case, Captain, I'm sure it wouldn't be rock, paper, scissors. It'd be eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
No, that's Batman. Racial Batman. It's like when I heard there was a band called Blackstreet, and I always thought that they were the black version of the Backstreet Boys.
Lena,
Ballerina's in the house.
yeah, he slept in, but that's okay. We're allowed to.
Wolf Queen reckons, oh well, I'm dead.
Yeah.
That has perfectly summed up the reason I have never really watched a James Bond movie.
Mhm.
Because you know he's going to survive.
Oh, don't watch them that last one then.
Ooh.
Yeah, they kill James Bond. Spoiler alert. The movie's only been out 10 years. But yeah, they do. They kill him. He's dead.
I bet they don't.
No, he dead.
Yeah, he's let me guess, the new one's non-binary and blah.
No, they tried that. They tried that.
Driving a brand new Jag.
Taking stories now.
Wait, I'll let you try a fucking Prius.
Or the Bond multiverse.
I think
Tries a
if I
Cybertruck.
ever, by the way, if I ever had the money, I'd never buy an Aston Martin just for that.
For that reason.
Yeah, for that reason. I just so cringe.
Oh, what was that?
I would buy it and only have
Yeah.
one song available on the CD player, which is dun dun
Yeah.
dun 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 dun.
Well, the
dun,
problem
dun,
that
as I'm
I've got
driving.
with Aston Martins is they range from Australian dollars about 300 or 400 grand up to nearly $1 million. But if you're spending $900,000 on a car, you want it to look better than the $400,000 one, and they don't.
Yeah, this is true. All right. Finishing up question number 2 for us is Kimatron with what? Now? I'm watching a movie.
Exactly.
There you go. Cray Ray's done it. Yep. Showed that 007 was a designation, not a person.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
But James Bond, on the other hand, was a person, I understand.
Yes. Yes.
So James Bond is dead. Well, that iteration of James Bond is dead. The Daniel Craig version of James Bond is dead.
Oh.
So, whoever they bring in as the new Bond would be a completely separate universe storyline.
They'll probably do a fucking Doctor Who one.
Yeah, maybe. Because they did have a black female as 007 in the last movie because Bond had retired.
oh, did they?
So she was a female 007 number.
Mhm. This is how much we pay attention to it.
Yeah.
And some Egyptian fella, Ralphie Mark or something, I can't think of his name. He was in the movie. Ralphie Mick, I don't know. Tim.
James Bond is the
Malik.
Time Lord.
He's Tom Lord. Yeah, that's him.
Mhm.
Malik. Yeah. Ramsey Malik.
Ramsey's the third.
Did you know that Ramsey II, the Pharaoh Ramsey II, had a passport?
No, I didn't.
We went to the exhibition in Sydney for him and
Should have
didn't
asked to see
see
his
his
passport. Should have asked to see it. Customs do.
Yeah.
In order to move him around, they were going to do an exhibit in.
Oh, a real life one? Yeah.
Yeah, he actually does have a real life passport. So when they move him,
I found
to
out
different
that
countries, they
this
have to-
week that horses have got passports.
Do they really? I didn't know that either.
Did you know?
Yeah.
Did you know? Look at that.
Today's just out.
Wish I had a
Circle
thought of
is
this an
complete.
hour 45 ago.
Yeah. Look at that. Circle is
Yeah,
complete.
horses have passports so that they can travel between countries. Yeah. Because bloodlines are so
spoilers.
important with horses.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
On that note, that is it. Wrap it up. Parcel it up. It's done. It does bring us to the top of the
We're
night.
having such fun.
Time, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's been a good night, hasn't it?
It has been.
Bloody has.
And we were on track to finish on time.
Coming
then,
up.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just refreshed. 24 watching, 28 likes. Excellent.
Woo!
Like
That
it.
is perfect.
Well
I do want to
done,
say
you lot.
I do want to say a huge thank you to Trainwreck, Griffey,
Yeah.
Adamus, anyone that's donated money during the show. We really do appreciate it.
But we also
didn't
thank
need-
everyone who didn't, because not everyone can.
And no one,
Um,
like, you really don't need to. That's the other thing. We will figure
No.
it out. We will get there. But I appreciate you doing it because now I can, because the tech division is helping me in this, is our Hall of Famer, Commander Crow, right? So he is helping with that. And now I can go to him, okay, well, we've got a little bit of a budget now. Let's see what we can do.
It's unbelievable. Yeah. Like, it's difficult not to just sit here and go.
Yeah. No, it is. It's great.
Yeah. And we are very, very thankful. We really are, because it will.
And rest assured, we do not waste a cent.
Not a fucking cent.
We'd
really
love to, but we don't.
No, at all. Especially money like that will go directly into
All of it, though.
Yeah, all the money has come in.
Yeah.
Goes into keeping the show going and keeping, fucking websites running and payments. Because obviously I've got to have YouTube Premium when I'm doing the live breakdowns. So ads don't spring up in the middle. So that's, an expenditure out of my pocket. So all that sort of stuff, whenever we do make money goes into keeping those things running, which is fantastic. And of course, Hooker and Blow. Well, Cray pointed it out, so I have no point in hiding it.
Alan, by the way, the world is technically an oblate spheroid.
There you go. An inverted one, to be precise.
Well, it has changed.
Yeah.
It was that way, but now it's that way.
Yeah.
And the rotation changes differently too. All right, on that note, on the far side of the studio, he's, of course, one of the Hall of Famers that is the Lord of Rock and Roll, King of all that is metal, and the face of next year's, is that actually a fireman calendar? It's, of course, Parking Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening, nation. Hope you all have a super Christmas if you're celebrating. If not, have a super week anyway.
Exactly. Now, we did toss and turn about whether or not we'll do a show between Christmas and New Year. We've decided that we will. We will be here on Friday next week. So we want to hear about all your Christmas presents, what you got, what you didn't get, what you wanted to what you received. That's what we want to know about next week.
Or your Hanukkah gifts, or your Kwanzaa gifts.
Heineken gifts? Yeah, Heineken always gives.
Yeah, well, I mean,
yeah.
Right there in the center part of the studio, right there. She's, of course, the regal lady that represents the Udall and Crochet division and recently voted. I bet you she can tell that it's not butter. It's, of course, Secret Agent Ness.
That's me. Have a great week, everyone. I'm sure you're all going to have happy times. And if you're not having happy times, tell the captain.
Yeah. I'll take care of it for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to start my own superhero agency.
Oh, I'm smiling now.
Yeah.
Super.
I'm starting my own superhero company where if I can't make it, I'm going to send the apprentice. He'll probably do a quote or whatever. And then
Mr. Gilbert's just turned up out of nowhere.
Gifted him a sub, thanks. There, like that.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh,
Welcome, Mr. Gilbert.
Yeah.
How's your dick? But yeah, that's going to be the superhero thing. If I can't make it, the apprentice will come around. He'll draw you up a quote. We'll get back to you in 3 or 4 business days. And but until then, we're going to leave you with the wonderful passing. Actually, before I do that, big thank you literally to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Happy Kwanzaa or Happy Hanukkah, depending on what you, or if you got none of that. Have a great day nonetheless. But we're going to leave you with the wonderful passing words which have been handed down from generation upon generation, which is simply, you have been the nightcap, I've been the captain. And until next Friday, the nightcap. It's a lot better then.
Shouting in the studio.
Oh, actually, before I go, Cray Ray just pointed out, next week on the show, next Friday, we will do show and tell with a special show and tell involved.
Okay.
So it's a great way to show off all our Christmas presents and stuff. So next week on the show and tell, which is great. You don't want to miss it. That's where we get to show and tell. It's like being at school. It's fucking great, except for there's booze and titties and stuff. So, pretty much like being at school. But anyway, bye.
Well, David as well.
What?
Yeah, all right.
All right, bye, chew, bye. Mwah.